What if Goku was Daishinkin's son? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Zeno's Palace, the home of the Omni King Zeno, who watches the entire multiverse. And if he gets upset, he will erase you without hesitation. While his right-hand man, Daishinkin, the angel that serves the Omni King and is the strongest angel to ever exist, also helps the Omni King to watch over the multiverse. One day, Zeno came to Daishinkin as he looked at him, and he was really bored, and because of that he came up with an idea and said, "Daishinkin, I'm bored. I want to spice things up." Is that so, my lord? Well, what would you like for me to do for you? I want to see a cool fight. I want to see something very fascinating. Oh, I know. Daishinkin, it has been over millennium years and you still haven't decided on your successor. Well, not yet, my lord. You're right, I haven't. You need to find someone to be your successor. More like your own son. My son? What do you mean, my lord? Yes, Daishinkin. We never know what happened to us, and if anything happens to us, we have a backup plan. I think a mortal with angel essence will be a huge boost to the multiverse, and he'll be the one to kill my boredom. What did you say? My lord, what are you suggesting? Daishinkin, you need to find someone to be your son. That way he can grow up to be a very strong fighter and he could keep me entertained. Okay, my lord, but a mortal? Yes, mortals actually have a lot of potential, Daishinkin. We have been watching the multiverse for how many years? Have you not seen each universe? How powerful the mortals are? Imagine a mortal with your type of essence. He'll be so strong. Yes, Daishinkin, I made up my mind. I want that to happen. Now choose wisely on the race, because there's a lot of mortals out there with great race. You gotta see which is the best one. As Zeno went right back to his throne, while Daishinkin was really confused on the matter of what Zeno told him. It took him a while to cope with that situation. After all, this never happened before, where an angel has to make a mortal his son. And after getting his mind straight, he began to search the multiverse on which mortal can be the right one to make his son. As he started seeing everyone, and from there he saw that there were a lot of great mortals out there, but they're not the one that he is looking for. After all, he is trying to find a mortal who will also entertain the Omni King with his power. As he continued his search, and after searching, Daishinkin came stumbling across one race which got his attention, and that race was from Universe 7, known as the Saiyans. For an angel to make a claim on someone, they'll need a baby to be an unborn and be inside its fetus, and from there, all they have to do is plant their DNA inside that child through the mother's stomach. As Daishinkin saw a lot of interesting Saiyan, especially one of them that is filled with a lot of potential, was sent away from that planet known as Planet Vegeta, and he noticed that that is the home planet of all the Saiyans. He would make that baby his son, but he's already born. As Daishinkin then saw that there's one female Saiyan who was pregnant and she's due any minute now, and her name is Gine. Upon seeing that Gine's child will be the one who Daishinkin is going to make his child, he then said, "Okay, bet. I guess that'll be the one who I'll make my child. After all, these Saiyans are very fascinating and they have a lot of potential. Well, better make my way towards Universe 7. As Daishinkin began making his way towards Universe 7 on Planet Vegeta. On Universe 7, it was year 737 as Goku was about to be born, while Bardock has gone on a mission due to King Vegeta assigning him far away from the planet, and from there, Gine was resting on her bed. As Daishinkin has now appeared inside Gine's home and saw that Gine was there and said, "Well, this is the best time I can do this. I guess he'll be the one to be my son." And with that, Daishinkin went and he shined his staff on Gine's stomach, as the angel essence seed was being transferred over to Goku. And from there, he was able to have Daishinkin's DNA within him, while Daishinkin looked at him and said, "I'll see you very soon, my son. And from there, he was about to make his leave, but he saw Bardock has arrived inside Guinea's home. As he saw Daishinkin was standing there and said, "Hey, what the hell are you doing here?" Daishinkin then went and raised his ki, as the pressure was strong enough to knock Bardock and he passed out. With that, Daishinkin has left the planet, and he went and made his way towards Beer's world, as he paid a visit to Whis, while Whis was very surprised to see his father and said, "Father, it's an honor to have you here." "Thanks, Whis. I came to tell you that very soon a mortal will be born with my DNA. Don't freak out. He is my son." "What? A mortal, your son?" "Don't ask, Whis. It was Lord Zeno's order." And with that, he has now returned right back to Zeno's world, as he began watching the progress of Goku. And as you know it, a few months has passed, and now Goku was born into the world. They named him Kakarot, but when it comes to Kakarot, one thing that was very weird for all the Saiyans were that they weren't able to detect any power level coming from him, because he was, after all, an angel, and therefore you cannot sense any angel's power unless you're a deity yourself. And with that, they decided to label him as 0 power level from birth, and he was known to be the weakest on the planet. But little did they knew, Goku was an angel Saiyan, is the reason why they couldn't detect his power. With that, Bardock has now returned right back from his mission, and he noticed that Frieza and his men were surrounding the planet as they're ready to go and destroy it. Bardock then saw that this was his only way to save Kakarot's life, and so he chose to save Kakarot's life by sending him off on a space pod. And before he can do that, he saw that Frieza was already on planet Vegeta, as he looked at all the Saiyans and said, "Well, monkey, I want to personally come here to tell you it is fun, but now you're all going to die." "No! I will not let you destroy my world, Frieza!" As Bardock went and he rushed right towards Frieza and struck him, but he saw that it didn't do anything to him. With that, Frieza went and he powered up a blast and he threw it towards Bardock to kill him. Goku, who was just a baby, saw the blast come right towards Bardock, and before it could hit him, Goku came right from the blast, as the blast hit Goku head on, but they saw it didn't even faze him. Frieza was completely shocked as he saw that Goku began to glow. "What? How can he dodge my blast like if it's nothing? That blast is strong enough to destroy the entire planet, but it did nothing to him? But let alone a baby monkey?" "Kakarot?" With that, Goku went and he decked Frieza right in his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying meters away, and from there Frieza saw that Goku went and threw a blast right towards him, as the blast hit Frieza head on and his entire arm blew off and he was at near death. With that, all of Frieza's men went and they quickly got Frieza and retreated away, as they left the planet, while the rest of the Saiyans had no idea what Goku just did. And how is he able to hit Frieza like that? He is just a baby. They didn't thought that this is a dream, but realized it is reality, and that everything was nothing but real, which got them all to be in a state of shock, while they were finding it hard to gasp at the fact that a baby was the one to do this damage to Frieza nevertheless, and this baby had no power level. While that was happening, Frieza was badly hurt as his arm was completely blown off, and from there, he was bleeding a lot until his men managed to patch him up. But from there he said, "What just happened?" "My lord, it would appear you got your ass handed to you by a baby nevertheless." Don't attempt me to kill you, Zarban! And how could a baby do this to me? He's just a monkey, it doesn't make sense!" "Well, how would you like to be even stronger than anyone and end that baby's life?" "Huh? Who are you?" "Let's just say, I'm an ally of yours, and a nightmare to the rest that are going against me." While that was happening, back on planet Vegeta, Bardock came close to Goku as he couldn't believe that his son had just saved the life of everyone else and even beat Frieza nevertheless. And before he can pick him up, they saw Goku has disappeared, as they all began to panic on what happened with Goku. While that was happening, Goku then saw that he has found himself landed on a place that has never seen before. "Welcome, my son." If If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Welcome to the Omni King's world, my son. Are you sure about this baby could understand you? He can. He is an immortal sane angel. He can understand and even speak after all. He is my son. Where am I? Why does your key feel so warm? That is because I'm your father. Oh wow! My dad? But then, who were those guys back on the planet? They were just your foster parents. But now you have come to your real parent, or you can say, your dad. My name is Daishinkin. You are a mortal angel. So does that make me a mortal or a deity? You're a deity by birth, but you also have the potential of a mortal, which helps your power be a lot higher than regular mortals or angels, all because your mother is a mortal. Oh, that's cool. Yes, it is. Now tell me, what would you like to be called? What name do you have in mind? To keep it with the canon, we're going to be sticking with the name Goku. Goku! I want my name to be Goku. Goku. That's a great name. Very well then, Goku. Welcome to your new world. Here I am going to show you the angel way and even train you to make you know everything there is to know about angels and also be close to my power level so that you could also be a full-fledged angel. But at the same time, you're going to be not an angel, but a mortal. Meaning, you're going to be doing all my work or Zeno's work if we ever need something to be done. You are our fighter. The Omni King? Who's that? Let me bring him to you. As Daishinkin went and he called Zeno to come here so he can visit and see Goku. Daishinkin, what's up? What did you want? And did you do what I asked you to do yet? I did, my lord. Meet Goku, my son. Hi, my name is Goku. Hi, Goku. I'm Zeno. You look funny, Zenny. He's quite a handful, huh, my lord? I like him, Daishinkin. I can't wait to play games with him and see him fight. Well, first I'm gonna train him inside the room and make him be a fighter, my lord. As Daishinkin went and he showed Goku around to all the angels, introducing him as the Grand Priest's son. As all the angels were very shocked and amazed to see that Daishinkin has a son, but what gets him to be a huge shocker is the fact that his son is a mortal. But nevertheless, they were happy for him. With that, Daishinkin went right back to Zeno's world and he decided to take Goku with him to the timer room, the room that the angels use to train so they can get a lot stronger. And his goal is to get Goku to be older and a lot stronger so that he is ready to make him be, you can say, somewhat like the next Grand Priest. After all, Goku's not just his son, but he's also going to make Goku his successor. While all that was happening, back on Frieza's world, Frieza has met with a mysterious man who offered to train him and help him get stronger. As Frieza was confused and say, "Why would you want to help me? You don't even know who I am." "All I can tell you is that I'm an angel, and I'm willing to help you and end Goku's life." "Goku? Who is that?" "He's the one who blasts your arm off. But now, first thing is first." As the mysterious man went and he shined a blast on Frieza, but that was actually a healing blast, which restored Frieza's arm, and he was right back to normal. As Frieza couldn't believe that, and he agreed to train with him as he's ready to be much stronger and get his revenge by killing Goku. Oh my, how sick. He is dying to do all this just to kill a baby. Frieza need a hobby. Now that your arm is healed, your training will begin very soon. In the meantime, try to get yourself stronger until I see you again. As he has now disappeared. While that was happening, let's go back a few years ago before Goku's birth. On planet Vegeta, King Vegeta decided to go and exile a Saiyan who is the legendary Super Saiyan, and his name is Broly. Broly was sent to a remote planet known as Planet Vampa. Since King Vegeta did not like the fact that Broly's power is stronger than his own son, but due to a space rift, which caused by Daishinkin, end up getting Broly to be sent towards another planet known as Beerus' world. As his spaceship has now landed, and from there Beerus noticed it, what wheeze as they all went to check it out what happened, and what they saw before them was nothing but a baby Saiyan that came out of the space pod. Beerus didn't like the fact that a Saiyan has come to his world, as he was ready to go and Hakai him, but from there, Beerus noticed that Broly isn't any ordinary Saiyan. He is the legendary Super Saiyan, and he decided to keep Broly since he saw just how powerful his power was, and he decided to make Broly be his warrior, as Whis had the responsibility to go and train Broly. Well, Whis, I'm gonna go to sleep for about 20 years from now, and when I wake up, I hope Broly is the fighter to fight me. Very well, my lord, but tell me, I'm curious, why did you spare Broly's life? Something telling me I'll need him to have my back, and not just that, I gotta prophesize that I'm gonna fight with someone as strong as me. Who knows, maybe Broly is the one. That's your responsibility, Whis. I'm gonna go to sleep. Very well, my lord. See you in about 20 years from now. As Beerus has now left to go to sleep, while Whis begun training Broly. Back in the present time, Goku and Daishinkin spent about 10 years in the room, which is equivalent to only 10 days on Earth. And because Goku is an angel, plus a mortal, his growth rate was going very fast, as he is now grown into an adult. And with that, everything really speed up for Goku. But during his training, Goku managed to learn a lot about the angel and what he has to do, as he was ready to do everything his father asked him to do. Goku continued to live his life as an angel at Zeno's world, as he was still seeing and learning stuff that's new to him and what it means to be a deity. Daishinkin then looked towards Goku and said, "You came a long way, Goku. I'm very impressed. But before anything happens, I need to tell you what's going on in the multiverse. How about I tell you what's going on in your universe?" "My universe? What's going on in my universe, father?" "Well, there's someone I would like you to meet, and whenever you leave this planet, we're going to make you wear regular mortal clothing. Since you do have mortal DNA inside you, it's fitting that you also wear the mortal ways of clothing. Tell me, Goku, what is your two favorite color?" I guess orange and blue?" "Very well then." "Oh, wow! I feel so light in this! I like this! This is awesome, father!" "I thought you'll like it, but now Goku, let's get right back to what I was telling you earlier." "Alright, so who's that person you told me about that you'd like for me to meet?" "How about I take you there?" With that, Daishinkin went and he took Goku to Beerus' world. Once when they got there, Goku saw that Whis was sparring with Broly, as he noticed just how powerful Broly was and said, "Wow, that mortal's power is incredible!" "Hello, father. How are you?" as Whis bowed right before Daishinkin along with Broly. "It is an honor to meet you, brother." "Hey, Whis, I thought I'd come here with Goku to show you how things are going, and even let Goku and Broly have a chance to see each other." Hi, brother Whis. And also, Broly, is it? He is so strong!" "Well, he's just like you, brother. He's very special, Saiyan, and of course, you're higher since you are father's actual son, but he is the legendary Super Saiyan, and with all the years we spent training, don't think you're the only one who trains at the Angel Room. Broly here has also trained with me there." "Well, my Saiyan blood is boiling to fight with him. I want to see just how powerful he is." "Very well then, Goku. Go have fun. You and Broly can spar with one another." "Awesome! Thank you, father!" As Goku went right towards Broly and said, "Hi! I'm Goku! We can skip the formalities. I would like to spar with you to see where you stand against me." "Hi, Goku. My name is Broly. And, sure, I don't mind sparring with you." "Alright, bet! Let's do this! But Broly, I want you to show me your power. Instead of me going all out, how about I show you a glimpse of my power?" Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan. "Will this be enough for you?" "Okay, Broly, I can see this will be a very interesting match," as Goku began to glow. While they were ready to go and spar with one another, 3 space pods was making their way towards Beerus' world as they were about to make their landing, but Goku and Broly were now distracted since they want nothing but to prove who is the stronger one in this battle. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku and Broly stared at one another, and from there they're ready to see who is the stronger one. While Broly, who is a legendary Super Saiyan, had the ability to get stronger very quickly. And let's not ignore the fact that Broly has trained with Whis almost his entire life, versus Goku, who was blessed to be the son of Daishinkin nevertheless, and he was ready to go and take on a legendary Super Saiyan. With that, their battle has begun, as Broly went and rushed right towards Goku and struck him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku then saw that Broly went and he powered up a Racer Cannon and aimed it at Goku. While Goku smiled, he went and caught the blast and he dispersed it. With that, Broly came next to Goku, and Goku noticed his speed was incredible, but before Broly can hit him, Goku went and he kneed Broly right in his face, getting Broly to be sent flying towards the trees. Goku then instantly came right next to him as he punched Broly in his stomach, getting Broly to gasp for air, and with that he went and kicked Broly away. Broly then got up and said, "Not bad. I'm impressed you're able to hit me like that. Whis wasn't the only one to hit me, I guess you are too. It's time I go use more power." Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God, as he was able to obtain God Ki with Whis. With that, he went and headbutted Goku, getting Goku to be sent flying, and from there, Goku managed to stop himself as he rushed right towards Broly, and both of their power clashed with one another, and they were going back and forth. With that, Goku went and kicked Broly, while Broly went and he punched Goku, and they end up hitting one another. Goku then smiled and said, "Not bad, Broly. I gotta say, your power is amazing, but I'm still warming up. Maybe I should go and use a bit more power, wouldn't you say?" As Goku's ki started to grow. "Well, I still have a lot more power myself." Before they can begin their round 2, Daishinkin looked at both of them and said, "Stop. That is enough now. You guys have company." As they saw, 3 Spacebot has now arrived on Beerus' world. It was no one other than Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz, as they all saw that they have arrived in a weird planet which is completely different compared to any other planet. With that, Goku and Broly decided to go to the scene, as they saw where Vegeta and everyone was, and when Vegeta saw them, they said, "Looks like we came to the right place. See, you're here, Kakarot and Broly. Who are you guys? And how do you know our names? Besides, my name's not Kakarot, it's Goku." "I don't care what your name is. I'm only here because we're desperate. We need your guys' help." "What do you mean you're desperate?" "Kakarot, I can't believe it, it's you. It's me, Raditz. I'm your brother. Father and mother was waiting for you for a long time. I only have one father, which is right here. Tell us, why are you here? Why are you wasting our time? And why do you look so scared?" "That's because you bastard weren't on planet Vegeta when it happened." "When it happened? What are you talking about?" "It was Frieza. He came to our planet. He tried to finish off what you started, Kakarot, back when you were just a baby, you can say. And when he found out that you're not on that planet, he decided to go destroy it. But he took us as his pet. And when we finally got some hope that we could locate where you guys are, we were right. You guys are all the way here inside this planet. Please, Kakarot and Broly, we need your guys' help to end that bastard. His power is too terrifying. He's too strong." "What? You're telling me Frieza ended up destroying my home planet?" "Yes, Goku, he did. I was going to tell you a bit earlier, which I learned from Whis while you're fighting with Broly. Frieza came to your planet and he ended up destroying everything." "Gosh, that sucks. Well, we can bring them back with their Dragon Balls, but Frieza, he's going to pay for what he did." "Well, you have every right to go and avenge your people after all. Your mother was on that planet. You should go and avenge her." "Okay, I'll make sure I go and end that bastard. Thank you, father." "Father? Kakarot, what are you talking about?" "He's my dad." "Are you brain dead? Did you hit your head or something, Kakarot? Your father and mother is Guinea and Bardock." "No, he's your father. Bardock is not my dad." "Can you two disclose your family issues later? We need to find Frieza." I could already sense where Frieza is. Just give me 1 second, I'll point him out. As Goku began to sense to see where Frieza is, and he began scattering the entire multiverse. And with that, he ended up finding where Frieza was, as Frieza was on a planet called Planet Namek, since he wanted to capture that planet and sell it. After all, he is a planet broker. Goku was more amazed with Frieza's strength, as he was able to sense just how powerful Frieza was, and from there, he looked at Daishinkin and said, "There's something that's not right about this, father. This mortal, his power far exceeds any other mortal. It's probably as strong as Mir is." Well, Frieza does have the potential to get very strong at a much quicker pace due to his race, but what really puzzles me is that he possesses divine ki, and not just any divine ki that you get from training with the destroyer deity. It's those divine ki that you get training with an angel. That is not right, father. What angel will go and train him? How's this, Goku? You go with Broly to Planet Namek and take care of him. I'll go with Whis and find out more about who's his master. Sounds good, I'll let you guys do your thing. Goku then went and he took everyone and he teleported right towards Planet Namek, while Daishinkin looked at Whis and said, "It's weird, but the only way he could have gotten that strong is by training with an angel, Whis. That is what makes this very puzzling. Do we have an angel who is against us?" While they're busy trying to do their investigation, Goku and everyone has now arrived on Planet Namek, as he saw it was a new field for Goku since this is the very first time him coming to this planet. With that, he sensed where Frieza was, as he was in the middle of killing most of the Namekians as there in order to make this planet be a planet broker. Goku then went and made his way towards where Frieza was and saw a lot of Namekians were lying dead, while Goku stepped in on Frieza's attack and he saw that Goku was there. Hi, I take it you're Frieza, huh? I'm gonna tell you this once. Leave the Namekian alone and go away from here. Your business now with me. Huh? Who are you? And how dare you come in my way? My name is Goku. Goku? As Frieza remembered Thou was the one who trained him, told him that the baby that attacked him back on planet Vegeta, his name was Goku. With that, he saw that Goku resembles the baby and said, "So you're Goku, huh? So we finally meet." Yeah, you can say that. I'm surprised you still remember who I am, Frieza. Back on planet Vegeta when I almost killed you as an infant. So you do remember, huh? It's good you remember your sin, because now that you have done that to me, I have been searching for you ever since, and I have done a very intense training just for this moment. And now I'm going to end your life where you stand. That's funny, Frieza. You just stole the line from me. I'll be the one to avenge all the Saiyans that you killed and destroy my planet. Oops, sorry monkey, but I had to leave a gift for you, isn't that right? That is the reason why I destroyed your pathetic planet. I'm not worried about that, Frieza. I'm gonna make sure I end your life. Is that so? Well then let me show you who you're fighting with. Frieza has now transformed into his final form, as Goku smiled and said, "Let's see how this battle will fold." Oh my, it would appear Frieza has met with Goku. I'm curious to see how this battle will take place. Let's see if he's strong enough to kill him. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Frieza has just transformed into his final form. As everyone was able to sense his power, it was very deadly since this is Frieza who trained for a very long time. Frieza then smiled and said, "Are you ready to die now, monkey? This is all thanks to you for attacking me that day. Ever since that fateful day, I did nothing but train non-stop to end your life, and now I'll be able to go beyond what you can ever imagine." Goku, I wanna hurt this guy. Let me fight him first. Ha! I have no intention fighting you, monkey. But seeing that you're also a monkey, I'll end your life too and kill you once and for all. As Frieza saw that, Broly went and he rushed right at him and he began to attack him non-stop. But Frieza went and he kneed Broly in the stomach. Broly smiled and said, "Not bad, but let's see if you can fight me in this." Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God, as Frieza saw his power and said, "Not bad, monkey. Looks like you also have divine ki. I'm going to..." Before he can finish his sentence, Broly decked him right in the face, getting Frieza to be sent flying towards the water. With that, Broly came right next to him, as he grabbed him by his face and he took Frieza and smashed him towards the ground, beginning to beat the shit out of Frieza. Frieza saw that Broly wasn't backing down as he continued to attack him. Vegeta and the other Saiyans were very confused seeing this, as this is their very first time ever seeing a Saiyan transform, nevertheless transformed to a divine ki. But what got them to be very puzzled is that they could see just from action how powerful Broly is, but they weren't able to pick up his power level from the scouter. Broly was beating the shit out of Frieza, while Frieza managed to separate himself from Broly and said, "Wow, you're impressive, monkey. I see where this battle is going, but unfortunate for you, I have a form stronger than this. Behold!" Frieza has now transformed into his golden form, as his power level has increased a lot, and said, "What do you think? You can call this Golden Frieza." Looks like Frieza won't back down. I can see he won't be a disappointment after all, huh? But he's still hiding his true power. Let's see what he can do. Broly noticed that Frieza's ki was amazing, as Frieza came right in front of him and he uppercut Broly, getting Broly to be sent flying high in the air. With that, Broly then managed to stop himself, as he went and he powered up an eraser cannon and aimed it right towards Frieza. But Frieza went and he punched the attack away. As the attack came right towards Broly, Broly managed to block it. With that, Frieza came instantly right in front of him and striked him, as he started to attack Broly non-stop. Broly found himself powerless to do anything against Frieza, since he is using his golden form, and again, this isn't the regular Frieza. This is a Frieza who trained for a very long time. His power level has increased a lot. With that, Broly smiled and said, "You do know I have more power than this. It's time I use it." Goku stepped in and said, "Broly, it's time I come in, otherwise you'll take all the fun." "Oh, come on, Goku. Just when we're about to get to the best part, you have to come in." "Sorry, but I have a bone to pick with him." "Very well then. I'll be waiting for your fight after I've finished Goku. And when it comes to you, Goku, let's see what you can do. But you better be stronger than that buffoon." "I love your confidence, Frieza, but let's see what you can do against me." As Goku went and he powered up his ki. "I hope you're ready to know just how weak you are against me." "Ha! More like how weak you are against me, monkey." With that, their battle has begun, as Goku went and he rushed right towards Frieza, while Frieza did the same, and both of their power clashed with one another, and they started to attack each other. As they were hitting one another, the entire planet was shaking, as it couldn't handle the amount of pressure Goku and Frieza were emitting out of their power. As Goku went and he began to use more power, and from there he decided to show Frieza why he is Daishinkin's son, as he started to go and beat the shit out of Frieza. Frieza, seeing that Goku was increasing his power as they fight, as he's tried to use 100% of his golden form, but that wasn't nothing compared to Goku. Since Goku is an angel, Goku began to go and knee Frieza in his face, and from there he slapped him towards the ground. With that, Frieza saw that Goku wasn't toying with him, as Frieza smiled and said, "I am glad I was able to come prepared to fight you. I must admit, monkey, I never thought your power would exceed this far." That's what happens when you feel so cocky, Frieza. You end up acting like an idiot. But please, don't let me ruin that fun you said you have. More power? I want to see just what power you're talking about, Frieza. Your attitude. I really hate it. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. But right now, you don't stand a chance once I use my full power. Behold! Goku saw the entire world begun to lose its light as it became dark on planet Namek, while Frieza was emitting a lot of light, and from there he went and screamed. Frieza has now transformed into his final form, as his power level had a huge boost to it, and from there Goku and Broly was able to sense just how powerful Frieza was. Yes, you can say the red is a bit of a gush, but you can call this God Frieza. That is right, monkey. I was able to become a god. Oh my god, he isn't bluffing. But I'm not surprised, Frieza. I was expecting something better. How dare you underestimate me? As Frieza came instantly right in front of Goku, not even himself was able to see just how fast Frieza was, and with that, Frieza went and decked him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. Goku then managed to stop himself, but he saw that Frieza was already there. As Frieza went and he kicked Goku, but when he tried to block it, he was too slow. Frieza still managed to go and kick him high in the air. While that was happening, back on Zeno's world, Daishinkin and Whis continued to do their investigation to see who was the one that trained Frieza, but they couldn't find a trace of that being's power. While Zeno came and said, "Are you okay, Daishinkin?" Yes, my lord. It's just Goku's fighting right now with someone who has divine ki, and his ki is actually, you could say, been taught by an angel." What? Goku's fighting? I want to see! As Zeno instantly came right to planet Namek to watch the battle, and he saw Goku and Frieza was going at it, but Frieza was making sports out of Goku as he continued to hit him. But from there, Goku went and he used his ki to stop himself as he managed to go and hit Frieza, but it didn't phase Frieza. Whoa, Frieza, your power is amazing! I never thought I would have to use more power, but okay, how about I show you my real power? It don't matter what power you show me, monkey, the result will still be the same. Trust me, you'll love this new form. Allow me to show you my Super Saiyan Angel. What? Angel? Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Angel. Since he is a Saiyan, he's able to go Super Saiyan, and because he has Angel, or you could say he's born a natural angel with angel DNA, his angel essence has taken over him, allowing him to now tap into this type of transformation, as this is Super Saiyan Angel Goku. What do you think, Frieza? This is my Super Saiyan Angel form, you can call it. Amazing! I never knew Goku had such power! Wow! Oh wow! Goku is so amazing! That's Daishinkin's son for you! What? Your power! It's so high, monkey! What the hell are you? I'll tell you before you die! As Goku went and he rushed right towards Frieza and he struck him right in his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying, and from there Goku went and punched him in his stomach, getting Frieza to gasp for air while he was in severe pain. With that, Goku went and he continued to attack Frieza. Frieza got very upset with himself seeing that Goku was able to hit him, and with that, he went and used more power for his divine form as he went and rushed right towards Goku and hit him with everything he's got. As he started to punch Goku non-stop, but he saw Goku was letting Frieza hit him, as Goku was only displaying how much stronger he is compared to Frieza, and Frieza saw that his punches didn't even phase him. Goku then looked towards Frieza and said, "Please tell me you have another form, Frieza. If not, this battle's far from over then." "But tell me, how?" "My question is, Frieza, how did you become this strong? Who trained you? Who's the guy that trained you? I need to know his name." "You'll never know, monkey." as Frieza had an idea to go and take Goku and rush him out of space, since Saiyan cannot breathe out of space. And with that, he went and took Goku and he rushed him out. Once when he did, Frieza then saw that Goku smiled and said, "I'm not just a Saiyan, I'm an angel, Frieza, and because of that, I can breathe anywhere. Are you ready to die now? This is for my Saiyan race and my planet that you destroyed." Goku went and he powered up a blast, known as Angel Blast, and he aimed it right towards Frieza, as the blast hit Frieza head on and he died right there. With Frieza dead, his body was floating in space, as Goku saw that Frieza was an easy opponent for him, but from there, someone has appeared right in front of Goku. So I see you managed to kill Frieza, huh, Goku? So you know my name, huh? Who are you? And I take it you're the one that trained Frieza? Of course, I trained Frieza for the sole purpose that he would slay you one day. Is that so? If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Well, you know my name, and are you going to tell me your name? You won't need to know that, but I can tell you this: you don't deserve to be the Grand Priest's son, and for that, I'm going to kill you. You're going to die very painfully and slowly, Goku. Mark my word. I'm going to see you rot, and then from there, I'm going to kill the rest of the angel. Okay, if that makes you feel better, why don't you come and show me how strong you are? As Goku saw that this man came instantly right in front of him, and before he can do anything, Goku went and he striked him, but saw that the fighter let Goku hit him, as Goku began to wonder why is he toying with him, and from there Goku felt a kick right in the head, as he went right back to his base and he passed out. Before passing out, the man then said, "We will meet again, Goku," as he saw Zeno has now come and said, "Goku! Goku! What happened?" From there, Zeno went and he took Goku right back to his world, where Daishinkin and Whis were shocked to see what happened to Goku and that he was knocked out, and from there when he woke up he said, "Whoa! Where did he go?" "Goku, take this! It'll help you recover quickly! Easy now, you got knocked out!" Damn, how fast did he come? I didn't even see him. So what are your thoughts on him, since you had an impact with him? He is so strong. Strong as an angel, but I don't think he's an angel. But he did say something about he's coming for you and me, father. That is very weird. He also holds a grudge against only you two. We can't take him lightly. We have no idea what his plan is or what he's going to do next. Whatever it is, I won't drop my guard this time. Who is he? Tell me the person. I can erase him once and for all. That's okay, my lord. Let me and Goku handle this. We'll make sure we take care of this matter and I'll hand him myself. Okay, Daishinkin, I'm going to trust you with this. As they began searching for the man and where he went, and while that was happening, back on Frieza's planet, that planet where his master made his home base has now returned back. As he saw his assistant came towards him and said, "My lord, you're back. How did your battle go with Goku?" It was kind of disappointment. I had high hopes for him, but I also managed to go and show him the difference between my power and his. And now that he knows how strong I am, he is going to do everything he can to get stronger, and that's when I'll kill him. I did have a chance to end his life there, but the Omni King has arrived, so I left. My lord, what is your plan now? Since Frieza's dead, I'm sure you're going to enter the battlefield, are you not? No, not even close. I'm gonna begin recruiting some people so they can fight on my behalf. I'm pretty sure Daishinkin knows about me now, and it'll be very soon when he finds out who I am. But if I manage to not show myself for a bit, it will delay the process. My lord, if you like, there is a better fighter that can put up a better fight than Frieza. His name is Moro. He's on the planet called the Galactic Patrol Planet, and he's also known as a Planet Eater. I don't understand why that weakling was the one to fight him, my lord. Your training was enough to crush him, but he failed, that weakling. My brother always been a disgrace. New plans. I'm gonna go and get this Moro fighter. Meanwhile, Cooler, you make yourself a little bit more skillful to fight Goku. Otherwise, the state you're in right now, Goku will beat you. Once I come back, I will train you, but in the meantime, let's see if this Moro guy could be the one to end Goku's life. As he went and made his way towards the Galactic Patrol base. After entering there, he went and entered the jail cell, which belongs to the evil wizard known as Moro. Moro then saw a man has appeared right in front of him and said, "So I take it you're Moro. How would you like to leave this place and come and join me? I have a mission for you, but for that, I'll make you very strong and even train you for a bit." What's the catch? Why are you interested in helping me? You're strong, that I can easily tell, but with the right training, you'll be strong enough to end the person I want to be dead. As Moro saw his shackle has broke, and from there, he has now regained his youth. Wow, you're able to help me get my youth again, huh? Tell me, who are you? My name is Ruku, and I'll be the one to train you from now. Once when you possess the power you need, I'm gonna need you to go and end Goku's life. With pleasure. That's the last thing I could do for you. But first, let me take you into my chamber. I made it myself, and I'll train you there for a few hours, which is equal to almost 1 year. As Ruku, the master of Frieza, went and took Moro with him, and they entered the chamber and they begun their training. Back on Zeno's world, Goku, after talking to Daishinkin about Frieza's master, who he has encountered with, he then went right back to planet Namek, where Vegeta, Nappa, Raditz were in a state of shock, while Broly was amazed with Goku's strength. Goku then asked the Namekian if he can use their Dragon Balls, as if all agreed to give him the Dragon Balls since he did save their life from Frieza, and with that, he has wished back for planet Vegeta to be restored again. But when he did, he saw that he could only bring back 1 soul per wish, since Porunga at this time wasn't that strong enough to do more than 1. Goku then saw that there's a set of Dragon Balls on planet Earth, and so he decided to go and make his way towards that planet, as he has now arrived to the lookout. Once when he did, he then saw Kami was there, as Kami was amazed to see a deity was right in his presence, and from there, Goku asked him for the Dragon Balls, and so he has given Goku the Dragon Balls, since he can tell that he is a pure-hearted deity, and he is amazed to see that this is his first time ever encountering a deity. With that, Goku went and he wished back for all the people that were killed by Frieza to be brought back, as everyone from planet Vegeta and even planet Namek has come right back to life. Goku then said his goodbye as he saw that Kami's right-hand man was another Namekian who happened to be Piccolo. Just when Goku was about to leave, he then sensed a huge power level coming towards planet Earth, as it landed right next to him, and he saw it was no one other than Moro. Well, if it isn't Goku. I have heard a lot about you, Goku. Huh? Who are you? And why does your power feel so familiar? I have orders to come and kill you once and for all, and that's what I'm going to do. And with that, your power is going to be mine, along with this Earth. Ha! If that's what you think, then you must be dreaming, because when I'm done with you, you'll be wishing you never met with me. As Goku and Moro stared at one another. Moro, after training with his master, Ruku, he managed to now regain all of his power and even get a lot of more strength compared to before, but that's not all. Ruku also brought Moro his man as he managed to go and fuse with 73, giving him his final form. With that, their battle has begun, as they both went and charged towards one another, and they were going at it. Piccolo was very shocked on seeing the power clash with one another, as they were going at it back and forth. With that, Moro smiled and said, "Why don't we all go and use our full power from the start? Let me show you my true power. Are you ready to die now?" This is my true power. and now that I have this power, I'm gonna end your life. Whoa, your power is amazing! But before Goku can finish his sentence, Moro went and decked him right in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Piccolo went and he tried to lend a hand, but he noticed that he couldn't sense Moro's power at all, as Moro went and he chokeslammed Piccolo and begun to absorb his power. But from there, Goku went and kicked Moro and saw it didn't do anything and said, "If that's all you got, you better quit, because you won't stand a chance against me." "Oh yes, that's so. Well then, Moro, let me go and use my Super Saiyan Angel." Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Angel form, as Moro was amazed with his power and said, "Not bad, Grand Priest son. You still..." Before he can finish his sentence, Goku went and instantly came right in front of him and kicked him right in his ribcage, getting Moro to have trouble breathing, and with that, Goku went and he uppercut Moro, getting to be sent flying high in the air. Moro then tried to stop himself, but he used more power to do so, and from there he went and rushed right towards Goku, as their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it back and forth. Goku then went and he kneed Moro right in the stomach and said, "Tell me, is the same guy that trained Frieza sent you here to kill me? You will never know. Either way, you're going to die by me." As Moro noticed that he didn't stand a chance against Goku, and from there, he decided to go and use his body as an explosive, since that was his plan to take Goku out. But before he can do so, Goku went and kicked him high in the air, getting Moro to be sent flying out of space, and from there Goku powered up a Angel Blast and aimed it right towards Moro, as the blast went and hit him head on and he died right there. Goku inside his Super Saiyan Angel has yet again won another battle against a very dangerous opponent, as he managed to show who's the stronger one. Despite the fact that Moro managed to get God Ki, it still wasn't enough to beat Goku. While Goku managed to go and restore planet Vegeta, Daishinkin began to make his way towards meeting other angels, and while he was doing so, he has now encountered Red Roku, as he has come right in front of him. "It is time we meet, Grand Priest. Who are you?" If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Who are you? And why is it I cannot really sense you? What are you? It's like you're a destroyer or an angel. You will know soon enough. I'm here to let you know your time has come to an end. Is that so? And if you're so tough about it, why don't you come and show me what you can do? I'll gladly have you erased. You're the one who is always harassing my son. For that, I'm gonna make you pay. Your son? And you will be dead for doing what you did. Making a mortal an angel and claiming to make him your son. That is just sick. Whatever, I'll do my business, you do you. As Daishinkin went and he rushed right towards Roku, and he tried to strike him, but Roku dodged his head and said, "You will see me soon enough, Daishinkin, but until then, you'll have to live in fear, on always wondering when is going to be my next attack and who will be the next victim. But mark my word, I will end you all one by one. All of the angels will no longer cease to exist, especially the Omni King." As he came instantly right in front of Daishinkin and struck him right in the stomach. With that, he has now left. Daishinkin got up as he was upset that he wasn't able to stop him during their encounter. However, he went and made his way towards Whis' world since he needs to speak with him on this matter, and since Goku is already on Universe 7, he can tell Goku what happened. Back on Earth, Goku has just killed Moro off as he has now displayed his Super Saiyan Angel power yet again, and he showed everyone the difference between his power and Moro, as Piccolo was very shocked and he couldn't believe what he was witnessing from Goku, but at the same time he kept wondering why he cannot sense Goku's power. With that, Goku then said his goodbye as he went and he made his way towards planet Vegeta to see his fellow Saiyans, but before he can get there, he then got a distress call from Whis telling him to come to Broly's world as they need to talk about what just happened. Goku then changed his destination as he went and made his way towards Broly's world. Once when he got there, he saw that Daishinkin was already there, as he got worried and said, "What happened, guys?" "It's good to see you, Goku. There's something that's going on. Father, would you like to tell him?" "Goku, we need to be prepared. Things are going to go down and not in a good way. I could say all the angels' life are in danger now." "You're telling me that the guy who trained Frieza is that strong?" "Yes, he is. I don't know how, but he's able to go and get a lot of new reinforcements on his side, and they all have been trained by some angel. Nevertheless." "Gosh! Well, what do we do then, Father?" "I suggest we all prepare ourselves and get stronger. We don't know who will come to fight us next, but it's best we take our precaution and make sure we do our part in this fight. After all, this is a war between all the angels versus this guy. His name is Ruku, you said, right, Father?" "Yes, that's what he told me. His name is Ruku, but there's something very puzzling about him. I just cannot describe what it is." "Father, do you know why he's doing this?" "He wants to kill the Omni King and all of us for his own reasons, which I don't know yet." Goku got upset on hearing this, as they saw that Broly came out and he wanted to spar with Goku. Goku agreed to do that while Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz were all at Broly's world, since they didn't have nowhere else to go after the battle with Frieza, so they tag along with Broly. Goku then told him to go visit planet Vegeta, as he managed to go and wish that planet back using the Dragon Balls. Whis, while that was happening, looked towards Daishinkin and said, "Father, why didn't you tell him the truth?" "It's because I don't want Goku to know he's the reason why this is happening, and as his father, I'll protect him from that as much as I can, and make sure he doesn't find out, Whis. We have to just make sure we all get stronger so we can put an end towards Roku and the rest of his men." While all that was happening, a spaceship has now arrived to Broly's world, as it looked completely like Frieza's spaceship, and from there Goku came right in front of it to see what's going on. And when the door opened, they saw two people has emerged out of the spaceship, as it was King Cold and Cooler. With that, Broly came and saw them and said, "What are you two doing on my planet? And how do you guys find this place?" "So I take it this is the Saiyans that killed Frieza, huh?" "Yes, Father. They are the one according to Lord Ruku." "Ruku? So you're also working with him, huh? And why do you guys look like Frieza?" "That is because he is my son, and so is Cooler." "You killed my brother, although he deserves to die. I was the one who's supposed to kill him, not you. But because you did it, I'm gonna avenge him for myself." "You're Frieza's brother?" "Never mind that. I'm only here to kill you for one reason. My master Ruku wants you dead, and now I'll make sure I kill your pathetic life here and now." With that, Cooler went and he transformed into his fifth form. As he didn't waste any time, and he also used his golden form with his fifth form, which got his power to skyrocket. With that, Broly got angry seeing this, as King Cold was in the way, and from there he went and chokeslammed King Cold and he began to beat the shit out of him, while Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Angel and said, "Your power is already stronger than Frieza. Okay then, guess you also have God Ki, huh? It is all because of Ruku." "Alright then, let's see what you got, Cooler." "You will be the first to die by my form." As Cooler went and he rushed right towards Goku, but Goku did the same, and with that, both of their power clashed with one another, and they were going at it. Daishinkin and Whis were watching the battle as it was going on, while Broly went and he killed King Cold, as he didn't stand a chance against Broly's awesome power. While Goku and Cooler were going at it, Goku went and he uppercut Cooler, getting to be sent flying high in the air, and with that he went and aimed a blast at him. Cooler tried to dodge the attack, but he saw that it was too strong, and with that he got hit head on, getting to fall to the ground. Once when he got up, he was badly hurt, but he began to smile and say, "It is a good thing I have come prepared, all thanks to Lord Ruku. Now let me show you guys Why, I am the strongest in my race. What are you talking about? You still got more power than this? Behold, my god form. Cooler has now transformed into his god form, as his parallel has went off the roof and said, "Now that you have seen my true power, it's time to kill you guys." Broly didn't waste any time as he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God. With that, he went and rushed right towards Cooler and struck him in the stomach, getting Cooler to gasp for air. He then went and threw an eraser cannon at him as a blast hit him head on, and from there Broly went and he continued to throw a lot of Hakai blasts towards Cooler. Since he did also Hakai Cooler's father, he decided to go and do the same to Cooler, but Cooler on the other hand managed to go and sneak behind Broly and strike him right in his vital spot. Goku got angry seeing that as he went and rushed right towards Cooler and punched him right in his face, but saw it did nothing to Cooler. Cooler then went and kicked Goku in his face and he began to beat the shit out of him. Broly then got up and saw that Cooler had Goku in an arm lock as he was trying to choke the life out of Goku and said, "You should be fearing me, Saiyan. It is all thanks to my training with Lord Goku. I managed to get a huge boost, and because of my race, it made me the strongest in the universe. Now die!" Before he could do anything, he saw that Broly came right in front of him and struck him in his spine, getting Cooler to drop Goku, and from there when he looked right towards Cooler, Cooler then got angry as he rushed right towards Broly and he began to attack him, while Goku smiled and said, "You're a fool, Cooler. Have you forgotten who I am? Yeah, you may be the strongest one, but I am Daishinkin's son. I have trained with my father my whole life, and now it's time to show you my training power, right here." Goku has now transformed into his Beyond Super Saiyan Angel form, or you can call this Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, as his power went off the chart and said, "This is my real power, Cooler. Now let's see what your God form can do against the angel power." "Not bad, Saiyan. And here I thought that you..." Before Cooler can finish his sentence, he saw he got punched in the face by Goku, as Goku didn't move where he was, but he instantly came for a split second and went right back. Cooler then got up and he rushed right towards Goku and he began to hit him in his face, but saw Goku didn't flinch at all as he looked towards him and said, "Is that all you got? I want to see what you can do, Cooler. How dare you mock me?" With that, Cooler then went and tried to hit Goku, but Goku decided to go and start to attack him as he went and kneed Cooler right in his face, getting him to break his jaw. With that, Goku went rush at him and he began to attack Cooler as he was completely mobilized by Goku, and before he can do anything, Goku went and threw him high in the air as Cooler saw that his power was completely useless against Goku's Super Saiyan 2 Angel form. Goku then went and he powered up a small blast, but it turned out to be the size of a planet as he aimed it right towards Cooler, and with that, it killed Cooler and he died right there. Goku with his new Super Saiyan 2 Angel form has done it again, as he managed to go and overpower Cooler and put an end to his once and for all. And while this was happening, Ruku saw the entire battle and said, "How amazing. This Goku person is really something. No wonder. Whoever I throw at him, he finds a way to beat him, huh? Well, let's see if he can beat the next one. You hear me?" "Of course I do, my lord. I'll end him once and for all. You can count on me." I didn't come to Earth to get you to make you have the power you have right now just so you can end up losing to Goku. Your mission is not to end anyone on Earth. Your only mission is to kill Goku. I understand, my lord, and I will do that. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has just killed Cooler as he uses new power Super Saiyan 2 Angel form to end Cooler's life. Despite the fact that Cooler used his God form, Goku was still stronger than him. As he went right back to his base, and from there Daishinkin looked towards Goku as he smiled and said, "I am so proud of you, my son, always showing why you're the rightful son of mine, and I cannot wait to see how much you will grow." Thanks, father. I don't care about anything. I just want to be as strong as you guys. Kakarot, Goku, please train me. Let me learn under these angels so I could also be as strong as you guys and help fight alongside you guys. I mean, sure, why not? The more the merrier. After all, we will need everyone's help to finish this war with Ruku once and for all. I believe that's his name, right? Yeah, that's his name. Well, let's begin our training and the preparation. While they were all beginning their training, Goku had returned right back to Zeno's world with Daishinkin as they continued their own training with each other. And while that was happening, Whis begun his training with Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz. Broly too was doing a little bit of training with them as Mirrors came to assist Whis, and now they all went and started to train with each other, helping each other to get their skills better. And from there, a few months has passed since they were doing their training, while Goku was fighting with Cooler back on planet Earth, way before the battles has begun. With even while Goku was at Daishinkin world learning everything the Angel's way, Piccolo was now taken care of by Kami, as Kami made sure Piccolo to be a protector of planet Earth, and he was also a pure-hearted man, since he did change his ways, and with that, Kami got him to do all of his mission. One day, Piccolo's work was to go and end the Red Ribbon Army, since they are very evil and they were trying to take over the world. When Piccolo did that, he managed to create a rift in anger towards Dr. Gero, as he began making some androids for his revenge, and right there he created one Pacific android named Cell. While he was nurturing him inside his nursing capsule, Gero planted a bug to surround planet Earth in order to get all the details and DNA on the strongest fighter so they could be transferred over to Cell. During that time, Goku and Moro fight has happened, as Gero managed to capture everything between Goku and Moro and even took some of Moro's DNA and planted within Cell, and right there Ruku has come, as he knew the potential Cell had, and from there he went and killed Gero and he shined his staff on Cell, getting Cell to now develop into his imperfect form. My name is Ruku, or you could say Lord Ruku to you. I am your creator. My name is Cell, and the more power I get, the stronger I'll be until I get to my final form. You don't need to worry about that. I'll make you get there and even get stronger than you are now, as your one and only goal is to kill Goku and the other angel. Say less. I'll do as you want, but I want to be stronger. As we all come right back to the present timeline, where Cell has now reached his final form after all the training he has done, and since Moro's power is within him, it allows him to reach his final form much quicker the more energy he absorbs. As Cell is now ready to go and begin his mission and said, Lord Ruku, I am now ready to go to that planet and end that Son Goku once and for all. That is good. I'm happy to see you're all prepared, but remember, all the stuff I told you, and you will be able to beat him. So where do you plan on fighting him? The place I was born, on that planet called Planet Earth. I want to end everything there, and also end everyone that's going to fight me over there. Very well. Don't disappoint me, Cell. I'm waiting for your result. As Cell went and he began making his way towards Planet Earth. While that was happening, back on Zeno's world, Goku was training with Daishinkin, as Zeno was watching their training, and from there Goku got a call from Kami, as he was trying to talk to him telepathically and said, Goku! Goku! Can you hear me? It's me, Kami! Huh? Kami? What's up? Goku, there's an evil creature that's trying to kill everyone on planet Earth. He goes by the name Cell, and he's waiting for you as we speak. Cell? Okay, I'm coming. Kami, just hang in there. Father, I'm going to go to planet Earth. Okay, Goku, just be careful. Take Mirrors with you. Hi, Father. Hi, Goku. Are you ready if needed? We can both go and fight him together and put an end to this whoever causing this problem. It's okay, Mirrors, you stay here. I want to go handle the situation alone. After all, aren't you busy helping Whis with his training? I am, but Father called me here to help you. Nah, it's okay, you go back. I got this. Alright Goku, good luck. As Goku has now made his way towards planet Earth. On Earth, Cell was killing a lot of people that was there and absorbing their life force, allowing him to get even stronger. As Piccolo came to fight Cell, but he didn't stand a chance against him. Cell easily went and folded him, and from there, Goku has arrived. As Cell looked right towards him and said, "Ah, if it isn't Goku! I knew the man, a legend himself, would come to planet Earth. Well, Goku, now that you're here, let's put an end towards this." You wanna fight me? You got me! As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Angel. As he went and rushed right towards Cell and kicked him right in his face, but saw Cell went and caught his fist as he twisted it, and from there he began to absorb Goku's energy. Goku can feel his energy going down, but from there he rushed at Cell and both of their power clashed one another. Piccolo, who was at near death, was watching the battle as he didn't know what just happened, but he was watching hopelessly, seeing Goku and Cell fight one another. Cell then went and he looked at Goku and said, "Not bad, Goku. Here I thought that you'll make a great sparring partner, but you're proving to go beyond my own powers. But I'm not worried, it is all thanks to Lord Ruku. I'm able to get a new form which allows me to end you." Cell has now transformed into his true form known as Final Cell, as he was able to achieve this form through his training with Ruku. With that, he looked right towards Goku and said, "Are you ready to fight me now, Goku? Inside this form?" "Not bad, Cell. You really are proving to be a worthy opponent, huh?" "Don't act like you can beat me, Goku. Let me go and use my real power too." Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 2 Angel form. As Cell saw his power and said, "Whoa, just when I thought I'd seen it all, huh, Goku? Let me see what you got then." As they both went and rushed right towards one another and they began to attack each other. While Goku and Cell were going back and forth, back in Broly's world, Broly was training with Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz along with Whis as he was able to sense Goku's power and said, "What the? Goku's fighting someone strong." "I see. What would you like to do about that, my lord?" "I want to go see the battle and help him if he needs it." "Well then I can take you there if you want. Come with me, Broly." "Sounds good." As Broly and Supreme Kai went and they kai-kai to planet Earth, where Broly entered the battlefield and he saw Goku and Cell were just going at it, as they seemed to be tied. Until Cell began to go and absorb Goku's power and he managed to kick him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the rocks. Goku then got up and he didn't want to waste any time, as he came right back, and from there, they started to go at it. Cell then smiled and said, "You are almost tied now. Let's put an end to this, Goku. I made a promise to my master that I'm going to destroy this entire universe, and even you. So now say goodbye to Earth." As Cell began to power up his blast, Goku smiled and said, "There's no way I'm going to let you destroy this planet, Cell. Not when I'm standing here." As Goku also powered up his blast, and from there both Goku and Cell aimed the blast towards one another, as both of the wave clashed with each other. But from there, Cell began to go and try to overpower Goku. While Goku was holding his own, Broly saw that, as he saw this was his opportunity, so he went and screamed. Broly has transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan Blue as he entered the battlefield, and from there he managed to go and disperse the attack. Goku was amazed to see Broly and how much his power has grown, while Cell was confused on who that is, but from there, Broly went and choked Cell and threw him right towards the ground, as he began to go and beat the shit out of him, and from there he looked towards Goku and said, "When I throw him up in the air, Goku, this is your chance. You could unleash your wave and kill him right there." "Sounds good, Broly, let's do it." Goku began to go and power up another Angel Blast, while Cell was confused on who Broly is, and when he tried to attack Broly, Broly easily dodged it since he is inside his legendary Super Saiyan Blue, and he managed to overpower Cell, as he began to beat the shit out of him since Cell did lose a lot of power fighting with Goku. Cell then went and he tried to knee Broly, but Broly went and broke his knee as he threw him right in the air, and that was Goku's cue. Goku went and he powered up his wave and aimed it right towards Cell, and he got hit head on and he died right there. Goku and Broly managed to go and put an end towards Cell, as Goku saw that he needed Broly's help in order to fight Cell, and from there he didn't like the fact that his power wasn't strong enough to beat any foe, and if he wants to survive this, he needs to get stronger. Broly then told Goku, "Let's go train together and we both could get a lot stronger. What do you say, Goku?" "Yeah, I like that, Broly, let's do it." As they all went right back to Broly's world. While that was happening, back on Roku's world, Roku saw everything what happened as he smiled and said, "Just how I imagined for Goku to go and end Cell's life. Why does it not surprise me?" "Well then, what are you going to do now, my lord? Why don't you just go and end him yourself? It'll be much quicker." "Where's the fun in that, Hearts? I want him to be mentally and physically tortured. And once when that happens, then I will step in and do the finishing blow. Now, on to the next one." If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku and Broly has now returned right back to Broly's world, as Vegeta and everyone else saw that they were kinda bent up, and from there, Whis went and he healed Broly, while Goku healed overtime by his own. With that, he then told everyone that they need to get stronger because they have no idea who's coming for them, and that they'll need to be prepared for anyone to come at them and fight them, as they are right now in the middle of a war between Roku and everyone else. From there, Goku then decided to go and train with Broly so that they can get really strong together, and they decided to spend the next 7 years helping each other out training, while Whis and Daishinkin along with Whis all started to go and train everyone else, and as you know it, 7 years has passed since Goku and the rest has done nothing but train within that 7 years. Throughout that 7 years, they managed to get their power to be a lot stronger than it was before, as no one could comprehend just how much they have changed, and they also knew that the only way to survive this war is by defeating Roku once and for all. Vegeta's power has increased big time, as he was now able to tap into God Ki and even go to Super Saiyan Blue. All at the same time, Vegeta went to visit Planet Vegeta to see all of his Saiyans, and from there he came right back to Broly's world continuing his training. While they're busy doing that, back on Ruku's world, it has been 7 years since he last saw Goku, and within that 7 years, he managed to get a lot of new fighters on his side, and at the same time he was busy waiting for his next fighter to go and end Goku's life, as this fighter is an evil tyrant that has been created by an evil wizard named Babidi, and his name is Majin Buu. After seeing the potential Majin Buu has, Roku then decided to take him and train him so he can make him be the one to challenge Goku and make sure he's the one to kill him, as he saw that Majin Buu was the one who had a history on defeating all the Kai, and that he saw that if this warrior get the right training and even manage to get God Ki, he can be unstoppable since he does get stronger as he fights. He then decided to make him his own pet and make sure he could be the one to groom to be stronger so he can kill Goku when the time comes. And during their training, he managed to get the evil Buu coming out of Majin Buu. While the evil Buu went and absorbed Majin Buu, he has become Super Buu, and that's where he continued to train with Roku, as he has now developed to become the fighter he is right now, which far surpasses any other fighter that Goku has ever fought before, as this fighter has a skill and technique that not even the angels have themselves. With that, he was very confident within his student, knowing that he could be the one to kill Goku, as Roku looked towards him and said, "It is time you go and end Goku's life once and for all." "I will kill him and rip his guts out once and for all." "You are ready. Now go and find him." With that, Majin Buu went and he made his way towards Universe 7 as he began destroying planets after planets. While that was happening, Goku was at Broly's world along with Vegeta and Nappa. While Raditz went to planet Vegeta to visit his Saiyans, they then saw that Supreme Kai has come to Broly's world as he was kinda in a panic mode, and from there Goku looked towards him and said, "What is wrong, Supreme Kai? Why are you looking so stressed out for?" "Goku, there's a huge problem brewing in Universe 7. Majin Buu, he has been released. And now he's raining havoc on the universe." "Majin Buu? Who is that?" "He's the evil tyrant that killed most of the Supreme Kai, leaving only me to be the Supreme Kai living, and the only Kai to live besides me is Kabuto Kai. We lived our life in fear, didn't know when that day will strike again where he comes and kill us. Well, if this Buu is that dangerous, then let me go and handle him. By the way, what happened to his creator?" "He was killed, and Buu has been taken over by someone, I'm not sure. Roku. It should be him. He has been silent for the last 7 years, and now he strikes again. I wonder what he managed to brew up this time, after all these years. Well, we'll go and find out. Hey, Goku, I want to be the one to end him after all. It is a destroyer job to do so." "Hey, not so fast. I want to be the one to end him. After all, he has a grudge against me." "Yeah, but still, I'm a destroyer, come on." "Well, actually, my lord, we need to go and attend that meeting with the rest of the destroyer." "Yes! Alright then, looks like he is my opponent to handle." "Not so fast, Kakarot. I'm gonna go too." "Okay, have it your way, Vegeta." As Broly went with Whis to attend that meeting, and from there Goku began searching for Majin Buu. When he tried to sense his energy, he noticed that he wasn't able to pick up power level at all coming from Majin Buu, as he began to worry on why he isn't able to sense him, and from there, Goku decided to go to Supreme Kai's world with Vegeta, along with Nappa, since that could be the place where Majin Buu would come and finish the job that he has started, which is kill the remaining Kais. Once when he got there, Goku then told Vegeta to power up, as Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, as he was able to now pick up Vegeta's power level, and from there, everyone saw Majin Buu has now arrived. So this is where you guys been hiding. I cannot wait to kill you. That's my line. I'm just glad you finally came to fight me, Majin Buu. I thought you'll chicken out and run away. Hey, ugly! You gonna fight with me? As Vegeta went and he rushed right at Buu and he began to attack him with everything he's got. But Buu was standing still as he took all of Vegeta's hit, and from there he looked towards him and said, "I wasn't interested in some bird. Get lost!" As Vegeta got decked right in his face and it caused him to go right back to his base. From there, Goku smiled as he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed to his Super Angel 2 form as he stared at Buu, and from there, Buu went and rushed towards Goku as Goku did the same, and both of their power clashed with each other. Buu then tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged it and he kicked him right in his guts. But from there, Buu easily brushed it away. Buu got up and charged right towards Goku, and he began to be attacking Goku with everything he's got, but Goku was dodging each and every one of his attacks. As Vegeta was amazed to see just how much Goku has grown throughout the 7 years, and his power has increased so much. From there, Buu laughed and said, "Wanna fight? Then okay, let's fight!" Buu has now used his Ultra Instinct power, which he has gotten from his training with Roku, as he instantly came right next to Goku and struck him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the ground. Goku then got up, but he couldn't see Majin Buu coming, as he rushed right at Goku and he began to attack him again. With that, Goku tried to punch him, but he saw it didn't faze Majin Buu, as Majin Buu went and started to attack Goku non-stop, as he was getting his ass handed to him. Goku then saw that Majin Buu went and he powered up a blast and tried to aim it right towards Goku, as Goku powered up an Angel Blast and aimed it towards Buu's blast, but it was too weak, getting his blast to be dispersed. But from there he instantly came right behind Buu and kneed him in his back. Saw that it didn't do anything, as he smiled and said, "Not bad, Majin Buu. Here, I thought that your power wouldn't be that strong, but you have shown me that you have become a very strong opponent. I cannot wait to fight you at my all." That's right, I also have another transformation. Want to see what I learned over the last 7 years? Bring it on! With pleasure. Goku went and he screamed. After 7 years of intense training, doing everything he can to uphold his strength since he last fought with Cell, Goku has now gone beyond his limit, as he has now went and transformed to beyond a Super Angel 2 form, allowing him to tap into a power which has never been seen before. This is Super Angel 3 Goku. I'm sorry that took longer than the others, but I don't have much time using this form that often. You can call this Super Angel 3. I don't care. What you are, you're going to die! As Buu rushed right towards Goku and he powered up his fist and he struck him right across his face. Where he looked towards Goku and saw Goku didn't move at all. Not even flinch. With that, Buu got worried on how can Goku take in his hit like if it was nothing. From there, Buu then got kicked away, getting it to be sent flying, as he had no idea what happened since he wasn't able to see Goku kick him. Buu went and he powered up a huge attack and he aimed it right towards Super Angel 3 Goku. As a blast came right towards him, but Goku stood still from the blast. He did not move at all, allowing the blast to hit him head on. Once when the blast exploded and the smoke cleared, Vegeta and everyone saw that Goku was untouched or even unscratched, as he managed to take in the blast, but it didn't even faze him. Upon seeing that, got Buu to be a little bit worried, as he didn't know what kind of fighter is that who was able to take in his explosive and not even have a scratch to show for it. With that, Goku looked towards him and said, "How does it feel to now feel fear, Buu? I could see in your eyes you are scared." "Me, Buu, kill you!" "Alright then, show me, Buu, what he can do." Buu went and he powered up to 100% as he rushed right towards Goku and he began to hit him with everything he's got. With each landing hit, the entire planet was shaking, but everyone saw that Goku let Buu hit him as he was using Buu as a massage, and from there he looked right towards him and said, "When are you gonna know the difference between my power and yours? You're too weak, Buu." With that, Goku went and he headbutted Buu, getting to be sent flying as he came instantly right next to him and he uppercut him. Buu got sent flying out of space. Buu then got really angry as he came right back, and from there he went and charged towards Goku and began to hit him with everything he's got. But from there, Goku went and threw Buu towards the ground and said, "It is my turn to put everything I have now. Say goodbye, Buu." Goku went and rushed right towards Buu and started to punch him non-stop, using him as a punching bag. And with each landing blow, Buu's entire body could feel his bones being shattered as he wasn't able to take in any more hit of Super Angel 3 Goku. And with that, Goku went and he threw him high in the air as he powered up a small blast, but that was large enough to kill Buu, as the blast went and killed him off and he died right there. Goku with his Super Angel 3 power has proved to be one of the strongest to ever exist in this universe, as no one has ever seen such amazing power. It is, you could say, how strong to take down even Roku if they were to fight. Or so, Goku then decided to go right back to his base, as he was able to now display his new power to everyone else. While that was happening, Mirrors had a special mission from Daishinkin to go and spy on Universe 7 where Roku is living, as he saw that Roku was able to show his real identity, and when Mirrors found out who Roku's real identity is, he got very scared, as he couldn't believe that that was Roku and said, "No, but how? It doesn't make sense. He was killed by Daishinkin and the Omni King. How's he alive again? I must go tell father! As Mirrors started to make his way, but from there, Ruku has appeared right in front of him. Where you think you're going, Mirrors? It's you! But how did you survive? Mirrors then saw he got stabbed right in his guts as he began to bleed out while Ruku smiled and said, That is true, I am alive, and only you know this secret. But how are you alive, Xemnas? Ah, so you do remember my real name. That is right, I am Xemnas. Tell the entire multiverse who I am. As he killed Boo right there. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Mirrors has just found out the real identity of Roku as he realized that his real name is Xemnas. But with that question, who is Xemnas? With that, we come right back to Supreme Kai's world, where Goku has just used his Super Angel 3 power. As he easily went and killed Majin Buu without even breaking a sweat. With that, Goku went and he came back to Broly's world as he saw Daishinkin and Whis were there, and he saw Daishinkin was really in distress, and from there he asked him, What happened, father? Why do you look so distressed for? Whis, what's going on? Daishinkin looked towards Goku and said, Goku, we have been attacked and unfortunately for us, Mirrors has been killed. What? Mirrors is dead? But how? Yes, unfortunately Mirrors has died while doing all of us a favor. I told Mirrors to go and spy on Roku so he can get some information on who he is, and from what I can judge, he managed to find out Roku's real identity. But before Mirrors can tell us who he is, Roku went and he killed him. Gosh! What is our plan now, father? I'm going to go and kill him for killing Mirrors, but first I need to find out who he is. That is the only way we could find out how to make a plan to put an end towards this once and for all. And for that, we must go and visit Zunu. He can tell us who Roku is. And from there, once we get his real identity, I personally will go and end him. Well, let's go and find out who he is then. I'll come along too. Before Whis can finish, everyone heard Beerus' voice call upon Whis and said, Whis! Oh, looks like Beerus has gotten up. Well, I have to go and inform him that he's no longer the destroyer and that Broly took his place, so I guess you guys go without me. As Goku and Daishinkin has left towards Zunu's place. Meanwhile, Whis made his way towards Beerus as he looked towards him and said, Yes, my lord, what can I help you with? Tell me, Whis, how is Broly doing? You remember that Saiyan that came to my planet? I remember I told you to make him stronger than me. That way I could have fun beating him. For your information, Beerus, he is way stronger than before. And surely he's ready to go and put up a fight with you and be the next destroyer. Huh? Next destroyer? Whis, what the hell are you talking about? Well, about that, Beerus. Broly has taken over your job, and now he is a new destroyer. What? Are you insane, Whis? He had no right to do that. Who the hell allowed that to happen? I did. You can fight him if you want, and if you beat him, you can easily get your title back. But if Broly beats you, you have to accept that he is now your destroyer. What do you say, Beerus? Forget that. I'm gonna go and Hakai him myself. Beerus went and he made his way right in front of the front planet where he saw Vegeta and Broly were meditating while Nappa and Raditz were sparring with one another, and from there, when they saw Beerus, Beerus got angry seeing that and said, What the hell is a bunch of Saiyans doing in my world? How dare you come here? Broly broke his meditation as he looked towards Beerus and said, Looks like you finally woken up, huh, Beerus? And this is my planet now. I'm the new destroyer here, not you. You ungrateful mortal. I have given you life by not taking it away the day you came here, and this is how you repay me? As Beerus went and he used his full power. Broly smiled as Beerus came right at him But from there, Vegeta came right in front of him as he tried to strike him, but Vegeta got decked by Beerus, getting Vegeta to fall straight to the ground, while Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now transformed into just his legendary Super Saiyan and said, "This is way more than enough to end your life here, Beerus." With that, Broly went and rushed right towards him and struck him in his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying towards the rocks. But from there, Broly followed as he came right next to him, and he continued to attack Beerus non-stop, allowing him to beat the shit out of him. Beerus then saw that as he saw that it was no use of him going all out, and from there he smiled and said, "I'm impressed, but I'll Hakai you with this." Beerus has now used his autonomous Ultra Instinct, as he came instantly right next to Broly and he struck Broly. But from there, Broly managed to catch his fist and he twisted it as he kicked Beerus right in the ribcage and said, "If only you spent your lazy ass time training instead of sleeping, you'd have been far superior to me right here. But now you have to face the music, Beerus. I am far stronger than you, and I'm only inside my legendary Super Saiyan." With that, Broly went and he rushed right towards Beerus and he began to attack him. Beerus was shocked to see that Broly was able to repel his power, despite the fact that he has used Ultra Instinct, and said, "How in the hell are you able to do that?" "Are you forgetting? I am the legendary Super Saiyan!" As they rushed towards one another and their power clashed with each other, while Broly and Beerus were brawling it out. Goku and Daishinkin now arrived to Zuno's world as they began to do the investigation, and their purpose was to come and ask Zuno who is Ruku. But when they got there, they saw that it was a ghost town, as most of the people were already killed, and from there they saw that Zuno has been slayed. As Goku got angry and said, "Who would do such thing?" "It's Ruku. He guessed that we would come here eventually to get answers, and from there, the only way to hide his identity, he decided to go and demolish him." "That sneaky bastard! What do we do now, father?" "I'm not too sure, Goku. We had our only chance at winning this." "Wait, what about the Super Dragon Balls?" "That was my first guess, but what happened is during your guys' training or while you're fighting Majin Buu, I realized that the Super Dragon Balls has gone missing. There is no trace of them." "What the hell are we dealing with? How dangerous is this guy?" "Let's go, Goku. We need to find out what we can do. Let's all regroup right back to Broly's world." At Broly's world, Goku and Daishinkin has now returned, and they saw that Beerus and Broly were going at it head to head. But from there, Broly began to overpower Beerus as he shined a blast right towards Beerus and aimed it at him. Beerus tried to disperse the attack, but he saw that Broly managed to break through the attack as he came right in front of him and he one-shot Beerus down, getting Beerus to instantly pass out. Goku was impressed with Broly's power and he knew that this would have been an easy win for Broly, as they all went and told Whis about what happened. While that was happening, back on Zeno's world, Zeno was very bored as he didn't know what to do, and so he decided to go and visit Goku and Daishinkin since they can help kill his boredom. But before going, he looked towards his guards and said, "Okay guys, I'm gonna be going to go see Goku and Daishinkin. See you guys in a bit." Zeno got no answers as he turned around and he saw that his guard were knocked out as they were laying down in the ground. Zeno had no idea what just happened, but from there he saw someone has arrived to his world. "Hello, Zeno. It's been a while, hasn't it?" "Who are you? And did you knock down my guard?" "I sure did, but this time I'll do the same to you." "How dare you? Do you even know who I am? Do you know what you did cost you your life? Now you're going to be erased." Zeno went and he tried to erase him, but he saw his power didn't work, as he was confused, and from there, the masked man laughed and said, "You foolish football head. I use the Super Dragon Balls to move your power away. That way you don't get in the way of my revenge. Now that you know this, I'm going to seal you away forever. But before I do, I will let you know your little precious Daishinkin and Goku, both of them going to suffer and die by my hands. I am going to kill them, and from there, all the angels will die, and you will be the last to die. Why are you doing this? Let me show you who I am. Do you remember me now, Zeno? Huh? Do you? You want to erase me, right? But how? It is me, Zeno. What do you think? But how? I swear I erased you! How are you still alive, Xemnas? Oh, I see you remember my name. And you forgot? I am the first and actual son of the Grand Priest. But both of you had him turn against me, and now it's my turn to show you guys the real meaning of despair. I'll end you all once and for all. This isn't over yet, Xemnas, you hear me? Goku will kill you! As Zeno got sealed away. You think that weakling can touch me? I'll end his life. That imposter doesn't know who the real son of Daishinkin is. I am the one who is the real son, and for that, I am going to kill all angels now. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Xemnas has just sealed Zeno away as he decided to go and take over the Omni King Palace, and from there he said, "It is time we begin the killing. Let's send all the angels over here and we're going to begin slaughtering each and every one of them. And then from there, we're going to kill Goku and Daishinkin. Those two will be my prey." Yes, my lord. And because of you, I have gotten the power known as the Universe Seed, and no one can touch us now. I must say, thank you so much, my lord. With this new power, I'm gonna easily go and end all those who comes in your way. Don't forget about me. I see you have now summoned me to fight alongside with you, huh, Xemnas? Oh, my lord, who is that? He is Zalama, the creator of the Super Dragon Balls, and I'm glad you're with us. We did make a deal. To end those life, in return you'll let me be the Omni King? Yes, that is right. Back on Broly's world, Broly has just defeated Beerus as he showed him the difference between his power and Beerus' power. With that, Beerus then woke up as he saw Broly was far superior to him and said, "You are right, you're far stronger than me. I'll expect you to be the next destroyer. But I must say, Broly, I never imagined even using my Ultra Instinct power you'll be stronger than me." I'm glad you could see it that way, Beerus. Now, father, what did you say? Yes, Zunu. He has been killed and the Super Dragon Balls are gone missing. But how's that possible, father? It's Roku. He did this. He's the one to make this happen. I say, father, let's all begin the preparation to train harder so we can put an end towards this war once and for all. With that, Daishinkin and Goku decide to go to Roku's planet, as they have now left, and once when they got there, Goku went and he threw a blast right towards the planet, and the entire planet exploded. But from there they saw Roku has come and said, well, if it isn't Daishinkin and Goku. Well then, I see you have destroyed my world, huh? I'm gonna destroy you. You killed Mirrors, and for that, we are going to kill you. But Mirrors tried to come to my planet and infiltrate it. I don't care. The fact that he is killed by your hands shows that you are the one at fault, and for that, I'm gonna put an end towards you, Roku. You first got everyone to come and fight me, Frieza, Cooler, Cell, and even Majin Buu, but none of them stood a chance. That is because it was all part of the plan. The plan? What the hell are you talking about? You don't need to know. If you're strong enough, you will find out what plan I'm talking about. I have heard enough. I will never forgive you for what you did to my son. You killed mirrors, and for that, I must end your life now. Oh, shut up, Daishinkin. You don't even know what it means to be a father because you're a lost soul. But I'll make sure to end your miserable life. Huh? That voice. Don't tell me. Who are you? Well, see for yourself, father. You will know soon enough. You think that you are strong enough to end me? I'll love to see you two try. This whole war started just so I could end both you, but I decided to toy with Goku. What do you mean toy with my son? Tch, this mortal or whoever you want to call it your son. He's not your real son. We all know what happened to your real son. What? What are you talking about? Huh? His real son? What is he saying, father? You know what? If you're all that talk, I'm just gonna get the Omni King here to erase you. You'll be gone within seconds. Ha! I have sealed that child away. It's time for the multiverse to know who's his new master. Master? And sealed Zen away? What are you talking about? Well, I don't care what you think you are. I want to let you get away with this! As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Angel 2. As he rushed at Roku and from there he struck him in his stomach. Roku got hit but said, "Damn, I see you have gotten a lot stronger, huh, Goku?" Ha, you don't know half of it, but tell me, who are you? As Goku went and he came instantly right next to him and he unleashed an attack right towards Roku's face. As he managed to go and destroy half of his gi, and from there Roku began to laugh and say, "So you really want to know who I am, huh? But when I show you, I'll bring fear in your eyes. Tch, you have no idea what it means to live in fear. I'll make sure you know that before I kill you." That's a very empty threat, father. Father? Yes, it is me, father. I am alive. And I haven't died. What? No! It can't be! But how? As Goku saw Daishinkin was freaking out for the very first time in his life and said, "Father, are you okay? What is wrong?" But how? What's the matter, old man? Scared to see you guys couldn't finish the job? That's enough! I heard what I need to hear, and now you're trying to scare my dad? For that, I'm going to kill you! Oh, Goku, I'll kill you for even trying to be the Grand Priest's son. We just have to see about that! As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Angel 3. Now we'll see how strong you are, Zemnis, or whatever you want to call yourself. I won't let you live that long now. As Goku went and he rushed right towards Zemnis and he struck him in his face but saw it didn't even faze Zemnis. Zemnis then smiled and said, "What's wrong, Goku? Is that all you have? You still want to go for more?" There's no way he's able to take in my full force of Super Angel 3 and not even react to that. What the hell is he? While that was happening, Daishinkin then came through as he saw that Goku was fighting with Zemnis, and from there he said, "What's going on? Why I can't move my body? And how is Zemnis still alive?" Goku saw that his father was still in shock and said, "What the hell did you do? What are you? Why is the Grand Priest so scared of you?" He knows the true length of my power, and now you will also know. As Zemnis went and he kicked Goku right in the guts, getting Goku to gasp for air. With that, Goku went and he charged right at him and he began to attack him non-stop. But he saw that it didn't do anything to Zemnis, as Zemnis went and took Goku by his arm and he broke it, getting Goku to scream in pain, and from there, Zemnis went and he slashed his hand but that one hand slash was equal to 100 strikes, as Goku fell on his knees, and from there he went right back to his base. Xemnas then came and said, "You're so pathetic. You guys are the one who's supposed to stop me, huh? And you're supposedly the best fighter? How sad. I didn't know why Father thought he can make you be as strong as me, but he failed, and now he's gonna know something that no one knows. I am going to kill him right before you." "That's right, Father. I'm gonna kill your precious son, and there's nothing you can do. And need I to remind you, Dad, I'm not alone. I have an entire army." As Goku and everyone saw, the Heart has arrived along with Zalama. This was Zalama's first time coming, as he looked towards Daishinkin and said, "So this is the Grand Priest, huh?" "Yeah, that's him." "What? Who are you? What the? Why does he look like Piccolo?" "My name is Zalama. I am the creator of the Super Dragon Balls." "It can't be!" "Yes, it is true. And now that you have seen it, it is time you die." As they all went and they powered up a attack to aim it right towards Goku to kill him off. But from there, Daishinkin quickly rushed right towards Goku, and he grabbed him and he instantly teleported away as the blast hit, but it did not hit them. With that, he has arrived right back to Broly's world, as everyone saw that Daishinkin and Goku were badly hurt, and from there Whis quickly went to aid them. As Goku looked towards Daishinkin and said, "Father, what the heck is going on? Who is Xemnas?" "Did he just say Xemnas, my lord?" "Yes, he did, Whis. And Goku, there's something I need to tell you. Xemnas is, or you can say was, my son." If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. What are you saying? Xemnas is your son? Well, you see, it goes way back in history. Father, it's time to tell him now. Well then, I'll let you know what happened. Billion of years ago, Goku. We go way back to the beginning, where there were just Daishinkin at Zeno's world, and the Grand Priest, he kept doing his job, which is researching on how to make the multiverse a better place, as Universe 13, 14, 15, and even 16 were still intact, and they were all part of the multiverse. One day, Daishinkin got the report that there were trouble brewing inside Universe 15, as he and another angel who was working with Zeno, who was also like the Grand Priest, you can say, was told along with Daishinkin to go and check out the situation. As they both went and they took care of it, and from there they got very close with one another, and they end up falling in love with each other, and as you know it, they had a child. They decided to name this child Xemnas, as he was Daishinkin's son, and from there Daishinkin wanted to do everything he can to make him very strong. Xemnas was very power hungry, as Daishinkin saw that he was extra hungry to get power, and a few million years later he was ordered to go to Universe 14 to find out what disturbance is happening. Xemnas was very loyal towards Daishinkin and Lord Zeno, as he would do anything for them. With that, Xemnas then went and made his way towards Universe 14, where he has learned about the Super Dragon Balls, and from there, he has met with Zalama, who is the owner of the Super Dragon Balls, and he looked right towards him and said, "So you're the one that created the Super Dragon Balls, huh? If you're that strong, why didn't you become the Omni King?" "Don't ask me something stupid. Remember, I will eventually become one when the time is right. Now I must go in hiding." "Wait, if you have the Super Dragon Balls, then it'll be useful for the angels. Why don't you give it to us?" "I'll give it to you and you could tell everybody about it. But when the time comes, I am going to come back to collect." "And what is your ultimate goal?" "To become the Omni King." "Is that so? You do know that with me here, I will never let that happen." "You're nothing but empty threat." "Well then, let's see if that's true or not." With that, Xemnas has returned right back to Zeno's world with the Super Dragon Balls, where he told Daishinkin about it, and Daishinkin was very happy that he found the Super Dragon Balls, and that is how the Super Dragon Balls came to be. and the angels and God were deciding to use it for their own reasons, and only they know about the Super Dragon Ball. But from there, Xemnas went right back to Universe 14 as he continued to do his mission there, and one day Zeno told his concern that he has with Xemnas to Daishinkin, since he got the report that he heard someone is trying to take over him, and the report was wrong. It said that it was Xemnas that was trying to take over his position. Upon hearing this, got Daishinkin to be really upset, as he has noticed that his son is really power hungry, but he never knew that his son could turn against him one day and try to plot something this evil. With that, they waited for Xemnas to return, as Xemnas has now returned right back to Zeno's palace, and that's where they confronted him. After confronting Xemnas, Daishinkin straight up told him that he is upset with him and he never wants to see him again, as he decided to banish him. And from there, Xemnas was really upset that they didn't trust him, and instead they decided to go with what they thought was right, and they kicked him out of Zeno's palace. After being labeled as an evil angel, Xemnas was really angry, and he went to meet with Zalama yet again and told him, "You're right, we should work together and we could put an end towards this." "Well, I'm glad you came to your senses. The goal is I will become the Grand Priest of the universe, and you could become the Omni King." Say less. I'm just ready to do whatever it takes. With that, Xemnas saw that Universe 13, 14, 15, and 16 angels has all arrived, as they were very strong, but they noticed that he was really strong and they didn't want to fight him. Instead, they asked if they could join forces with him, since they did know Xemnas really well, and they're ready to take down the Omni King, since due to a misunderstanding, he wanted to end Zeno's life. And from there, he has now forced an army, as they had an entire army with angels and everyone who was on their side, including the destroyers. Xemnas went and he summoned the Super Dragon Balls, and he made a wish, but no one knows what that wish was. And from there, Zeno heard about all the universe working together trying to do what they can, which got Zeno really upset. And from there, Zeno decided to go and erase the remaining universe, as Daishinkin came to confront Xemnas about what he did. And when he fought Daishinkin, Xemnas did lost his battle until Zeno came and he erased Universe 13, 14, 15, 16, along with the rest of the people that are living in that universe, including the angels and the destroyer. With that, Daishinkin said goodbye to his son, and Zeno went and erased him too. We come right back to the present timeline, and that is the story of Xemnas. But what puzzles me is, how did he come back after being erased? I never knew you had a son, and you went through so much, father. Why didn't you tell me about him before? It is because I still regret how everything went down, and I couldn't save him, and so I did everything I can to protect you, Goku, so you can never go down the same path which Zeno went down to. But father, how did he become so strong? He must have used the Super Dragon Balls to have it on his side the whole time. Well, we need to train and do everything we can to put an end towards this. They won't rest until they fight us, so let's fight back. Me, Broly, and Vegeta. All of us will train together with Whis and you and the others, and we could put an end towards this. We have a way for you to get much stronger, Goku. I'm going to have to get the Supreme Kai to bring the old Kai here. Someone that Broly managed to release from the Z-Sword, and he could unleash your potential, Goku. If he does, you'll get very close to achieving Omni Instinct. But for that, it's time I give you my full power of my essence, which will transfer my Angel Key into you. But you'll have to figure out how to unlock that power, known as Universal Instinct. Universal Instinct? Yes, that is what you need to have on your side in order to put an end towards Xemnas once and for all and fix my mistakes, son. I'll still be alive, but I won't be useful for at least 100 years to recover and get all my powers back. But it is something I'm worth doing just to save yours and the Omni King's life. But for that, only you can achieve this. Father, you sure he could achieve Universal Instinct? It is something that no angels ever tried to get. It's too powerful. I'm pretty sure if there's anyone that could get it, Whis, it is Goku. With that, Daishinkin went and he summoned the old Kai along with Vados, as she agreed to come and train them. And from there, they all went and they entered the Angel Timer Room, and they begun training, where they spent about 5 Earth Days there, with it equal to 5 years. Goku managed to go and get his potential unlocked and even get a lot stronger than he was before, as he has now emerged out of the chamber, and now it was time to put an end towards this war once and for all. With that, Daishinkin looked towards him and said, "Now it's up to you, Goku. I'm completely useless, but you do have my power, so please, make sure you put an end towards this, my son." "Leave everything to me, father. I'll make sure to put an end towards this Xemnas once and for all, and I'll see where I can go." "Alright guys, you ready?" "You bet, Kakarot. Let's put an end towards these bastards." "I'll make sure to kill them myself too." "Well then, let's go." as Goku went and he took them to where Xemnas was as he teleported everyone there and they got there instantly. Once when they arrived, Xemnas saw that as he smiled and said, "So you finally came, huh? I was wondering how long it took you guys to come and fight. And by seeing your strength, I can see you have gotten a lot stronger, Goku. I'm here to put an end to this once and for all, Xemnas. You won't get away with this. I know everything that happened. Father told me about it." "Is that so? Well then, you do know that we're brothers, right? And that this whole time, all the battles that you have fought is because of me. I watched you since the day you were born, just to make sure you become the very strong fighter you are today so we can fight and I can kill you with my own hands. I don't care. You can do whatever you want with the battles and stuff. All I know is, I'm not here alone. I have my friends that can fight with me too." "Is that so? Well then, how about we skip the warm-up and begin the full battle?" As Xemnas went and he powered up his ki, using his full power. "Are you ready now, Goku? This'll be fun." "I'll end your life myself." "This mortal sure talks a lot." "Hey, how about you come fight with me? I'll show you which mortal talks a lot then." "Okay then, let's go." Goku has now transformed into his Super Angel 3, as he was ready to have a battle of his life with his own brother, you can say, and from there they're ready to see who is the stronger one. "Well then, you're ready to begin this battle, Xemnas?" "I see you really like me, huh, brother? You're just like the way I was before." "Don't ever call me that. I don't care if you're my brother or not. What matters is that you're trying to put an end towards everything, and I won't stand by it." "Is that so? Well then, let's see what you got then." As Xemnas rushed right towards Goku and he tried to strike him, but Goku caught his fist and he twisted it, and with that he punched him right in his face. Xemnas was surprised to see that and said, "You're too slow, Xemnas. Don't get cocky, Goku." As Goku and both Xemnas went and they rushed right towards each other and their power clashed with one another. While that was happening, Vegeta and Heart's battle had begun, as Heart was using his Universe Seed power and he was ready to go and put an end towards this, while Vegeta was able to increase his power a lot, but from there Vegeta didn't waste any time as he went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Ultra Ego form, as he was able to get this power from training with Vados and Whis inside the chamber, and now he was ready to go and put an end towards his war once and for all. Vegeta went and he instantly came right in front of Heart and struck him in his stomach, getting Heart to be sent flying meters away. But Heart came right back up as he rushed towards Vegeta and they began to hit one another, and with each hit, the entire universe was shaking until Vegeta smiled and said, "You know that your hit are weak as Yamcha, right? It's sad that you think you're this strong. It's time I put an end to words once and for all, you bastard."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
"There's no way your power is stronger than mine. I have the Universe Seed." With that, Vegeta went and struck him right in his face, and he began to overpower Heart, as he went and powered up a final flash and aimed it right towards Heart. Heart tried to attack the attack, but he couldn't, and he died from Vegeta's final flash. Broly and Zalama's fight has begun, as Broly went and he started to attack him, but he saw that Zalama was easily dodging all of his moves. Broly was inside his legendary Super Saiyan, but from there Zalama was holding him off, as he began to overpower Broly and said, "You do realize that I'm the new Omni King, right? There's no way you can beat me." "Ha! All you do is talk. You chose the wrong person to fight with and the wrong person to side with. And on top of that, you're the creator of the Super Dragon Balls? It makes me sick to see you're this evil. Ha! I am the Super Dragon Balls, and once when I end your life, all of this will be over. It's good I was able to get myself a lot stronger than before. Now it's time for you to die. Broly went and he showed his new power. Broly has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct, as he was able to get Ultra Instinct in his training with Whis and everyone, and from there, he was also able to master it. This is where you realize you messed up big time, Zalama, and now it's time for you to die. Broly instantly came right next to Zalama and decked him in the jaw, getting to be sent flying away. Zalama managed to stop himself, but he saw that Broly was already there, as he went and he began to attack Broly with everything he's got, but it didn't stop Broly from continuing to beat the shit out of him, as Broly easily went and dodged each and every one of his moves, and with that, Broly went and threw him high in the air, as he powered up an eraser cannon which was mixed with his Hakai. He then looked towards Broly and said, "What the hell are you?" "I am Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, who's also a destroyer god. Now die!" As Broly's eraser cannon went and killed Zalama, and he died right there. Goku and Xemna's fight continued to go on, as Xemna was trying to overpower him, but Goku inside his Super Angel 3 was far stronger than him, until Xemna laughed and said, "Not bad, Goku. I'm glad you're able to be this strong. Now it's my turn to use my full power and this once and for all." "What? You're telling me you weren't using your full power from the start?" Xemna has now used his true power, as he looked at Goku and said, "Are you ready to die now, Goku? This is my true power. This is the reason why I'm the true Daishinkin son, and not you!" As Xemna instantly came right in front of Goku and struck him in his chest, getting Goku to be sent flying. Broly and Vegeta saw Xemna's power, as they came to aid Goku, and from there Broly went and he tried to have Xemna in an arm lock, while Vegeta began to go and attack him, but from there Goku went and he powered up to full and he hit Xemna in his stomach with everything he's got, but saw Xemna didn't even react to Goku's move and said, "I told you from the start, this battle is over. You won't survive, Goku." Xemna went and he struck Goku again, as he went and pushed Broly away and he headbutted Vegeta. He then came right towards Goku and started to punch him non-stop in the face and threw him towards the ground, as he powered up a blast and aimed it right towards Goku. Goku tried to disperse the attack, but doing so caused him to go right back to his base, as he lost most of his power just to disperse Xemna's amazing attack. Seeing Goku revert right back to his base got Broly and Vegeta to kick it up a notch, because they knew they had to do everything they can to protect Goku, as he went and threw Goku down, and from there, Goku, while on the ground, he saw that Daishinkin has come and said, "What happened, Goku? Is this all you got? You say you're my son, but you can't even beat your own father's enemy. Where did my son's spirit go? Where is that Goku who promised me that he'll beat Xemna?" "Father? Is that you? But he's too strong, Father!" "Goku, you are beyond stronger than what you think you are. You're the only one who could ever achieve Universe Instinct. I know you can, Goku. You have my powers too. Now use it. Use it as a motivation and achieve that form and put an end towards this once and for all." While that was happening, Xemna went and he started to beat the shit out of Vegeta and Broly, but he got punched in the face by Whis, as he got kicked in the stomach by Vados. He then saw them and laughed and said, "If it isn't the weakling siblings, none of you guys stand a chance against me." Xemna came right in front of them, as he took Whis and Vados by their face and he smashed it together and he threw them towards the ground. Seeing that he is so strong, Xemna then went and he powered up a blast to destroy everything that was there, but he saw that Goku got up, as Goku looked towards him and said, "There's no way I'll let you down, Father, and lose to him. I'm going to end your life, Xemna." Father gave me his power, it's time I go and use it against you. What the hell are you talking about? Let me show you my universe instinct. After getting his potential unlocked and even got all of Daishinkin's power plus his own, Goku was able to achieve the power which no angels can ever get or even saw it before. He has now achieved Universal Instinct. This is Universal Instinct Goku. Seeing Goku's new power got Xemnas very confused on how Goku achieved and looked towards him and said, "What the hell is that form? How are you able to get this power?" Unlike you, Xemnas, who never belonged here and never got the opportunity to get this form alone or even witness it until today, you don't come close to my power. Now if you're so strong, come and hit me and see the difference between your power and mine. How dare you speak down to me? Xemnas went and rushed right towards Goku as he kicked him right in his face, but saw Goku wasn't there as Goku came right next to him and said, "Wanna try that again?" What the hell? His speed! It's incredible! It's like he easily dodged me. With that, Xemnas went and he began to attack Goku as he tried to hit him, but each time he did, Goku would instantly move out of the way as he couldn't even see him. And with that, he got extremely mad and said, "You're nothing but a copy, a mortal who was want to be an angel. There's no way in hell you're gonna beat me. I'll show you where your place is." Before he can finish his sentence, he got punched in the face by Goku as he got sent flying out of the universe. Goku instantly came right there and saw that. He went and rushed towards him and tried to strike him again, but Goku moved out as Goku kicked him in his face. Xemnas then brushed it off as he looked towards Goku and saw that Goku was staring at him and said, "What is the matter? You're already out of power, Xemnas?" "Those eyes! I hate those eyes! There's no way I'm going to lose to you! I made you what you are just so I can kill you!" You managed to make me who I am, but that's your downfall. You overestimated yourself thinking that you're far superior to me, but I'm the one who is far superior to you, Xemnas. I'm a Saiyan angel. The power of the Saiyan race and the power of the angel race made me a hybrid angel. And because of that, I am far superior than anyone you have ever fought before. Xemnas didn't want to hear what Goku was saying as he went and powered up a massive blast and aimed it right towards Goku. Goku saw the blast come near him as Goku didn't move at all and he let the blast hit him head on, and Xemnas saw that Goku's body was absorbing the energy as the entire blast got dispersed. With that, he didn't realize that Goku was able to absorb his entire energy from the blast just by using his body as he looked towards him and said, "You're a fool, Xemnas. There's something you don't know about my universal instinct. The more it gets hit by any energy blast, the stronger it gets because it can absorb all energy blasts, and it is so fast that you can never hit it. Here, I'll let you hit me." Xemnas then took that upon his opportunity to go and hit Goku as he rushed at him and began to hit him with 100% of his power, but saw Goku was instantly dodging each and every one of them as he couldn't even touch him. "You have to take this L, Xemnas. You have lost this battle. Now it's time for me to make sure you never come again." Goku went and he used his speed and rushed at Xemnas and began to attack him non-stop as Xemnas couldn't even see it coming, and from there he was shocked to see Goku's power and said, "How are you this strong? And yet, you still let that Omni King rule you!" "I am loyal to all of them, and nightmare to their enemy. You're just like me how I was before, brother, before I got lost." With that, Goku went and powered a blast and said, "It's over, Xemnas. You won't ever hurt anyone ever again." As he aimed the blast right at him and he got hit head on, and from there Xemnas has now died by Goku's new Universal Instinct power, which gave him a huge boost to his power and energy and allowed him to go and put an end towards this war once and for all. With that, they then saw that Xeno was released from his seal as he came towards Goku and said, "Goku, you did it! I cannot believe it!" "It's good to see you, Zenny. As Goku went right back to his base, and from there Zeno saw Daishinkin had no power, but he went and shined a blast at Daishinkin, giving him all his energy back and said, "It is now time for both of you guys to go and serve me together. Let's go home, guys." As they managed to go and put an end towards Xemnas, who was Daishinkin Law's son, but Goku proved to be the rightful son of Daishinkin, as he managed to go and shut down Xemnas and avenge everyone that he killed. With that, a few months has passed as Goku and Daishinkin were watching the universe, and they were doing everything they can to serve the Omni King, until one day, Goku sent someone coming, as he didn't know who it was, but from there when it landed, he never saw this person before. Once when he saw him, he then saw that it was someone with the energy that he has never sensed before. Yo, what's up? My name is Abbas, and I just saw how strong you are, and I came here to offer you to come and join the Tournament of Goku, which is held every year, and I would love to see you enter that tournament. What? I'm so confused. Tournament of Goku? How about this? Why don't you show me your full power? Okay then. Goku has now used his Universal Instinct yet again. This is my true power. Now you want to see how powerful I am? Yes! I love how powerful you are. The last Goku that won the Tournament of Goku, his name was Android Goku. He was something, but I think you might be the strongest one. Is that so? Well then, since you already came here and told me I'm the strongest, I guess there's no need for me to come and fight you or enter that tournament because all of them will be so weak. I see you're kinda cocky there. With that, Universal Instinct Goku came right next to Abbas, and he struck him in his face, getting Abbas to be sent flying. Abbas managed to stop himself and said, "Whoa, your power is incredible! I like it! I'm sorry, but you're clearly not in my league, and if the rest of the Goku as weak as you, I don't want to join it." You think just because you beat Xemnas that makes you the strongest? One of my friend Ichigo, he's a million times stronger than your strongest fighter, and he can't come close to me. What? You're bluffing. There's no way this Ichigo person's that strong what you say you are. Is that so? So you think I'm actually weak? Well yeah, you clearly couldn't dodge my attack. Alright then, I guess I'll have to show you where your place is. Let me show you my power. Abbas has now transformed to his Saiyan Master Ultra Instinct, as he looked right towards him and said, "You see this form? This isn't even my strongest form, and if you think you're stronger than me, how about you come and try to hit this form?" Whoa, this guy, he's not bluffing, but okay. Goku came and he rushed right towards Abbas as he tried to hit him, but he saw Abbas' Saiyan Master Ultra Instinct was far faster than him, as he was shocked for the very first time someone had a speed that is greater than his own. With that, Abbas went and kicked him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying towards the ground. Abbas then came next to him and said, "I also have a form stronger than this. Would you like to see it?" Abbas has now transformed to his Master of All Instinct. This form is called my Master of All Instincts. What the hell? This gotta be some type of nightmare or something. There's no way you're this strong. Now that you have seen this power, you still think you're stronger than me? Abbas went and he powered up his ki, as his ki pressure was too much for Goku to handle, and from there he reverted right back to his base and he passed out. Once when he woke up, he then saw that Abbas was right next to him and said, "I told you, Goku, you need to humble yourself. You're not as strong as you think you are, but if you train, you definitely have a shot at the Tournament of Goku." I cannot believe how strong you are, and I'm sorry I underestimated you. It's okay. How about you get ready and prepare yourself for the tournament of Goku? I'll see you very soon. Alright, bet, you got it. As a boss has left, and now Goku will do everything he can to train so he could be able to stand his own against a boss. Make sure you watch the Tournament of Goku when it comes out, Season 3. And this is what I believe what would have happened if Goku was Daishinkin's son. Thank you very much for liking and supporting this series. I really appreciate it. All you guys who support this series. And if you want to see more of these type of series, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become one of the first Z fighters. And as always, my Z fans, I'm Goku T23. Have an insane day.